Big brother, you did tell me that one of the things you plan on doing this season is matchmaking, because what was that all about? Like, I don't get it.
Wow, Neo. Wow. First female HOH.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you here. I have missed you guys because yes, we didn't have a video yesterday, but I told you guys that yesterday was gonna be busy. All right, and of course I made a post on our community page saying to you that Mali had been evicted from the house. And one other thing that I wanted to mention to you guys, which I didn't get a chance to, is the fact that, Bravo B apologized to the housemates. I mean, Big Brother had played a video, to the housemates where Bravo B was apologizing, and I felt like that was really cute. That was such a nice thing to do, and, I'm really proud of the production team for making that happen. At least I feel a lot better just seeing that happened. Okay, now straight into the business of the day. You guys know that today is Monday, and of course we had the head of house games, after which we had the live nominations. Okay, so I'm just going to run you guys through everything that happened this evening. Okay, now with the head of house games, we had 3 rounds. The first round, I don't know what that thing is called in Nigeria. I cannot remember, but I know that when I was growing up, I played that game so much. But then Big Brother had called it the ghetto. I even thought he said the ghetto, like English, the ghetto. But then I think it's South African, the ghetto. And basically it's that game where, you throw stones. So you might have 10 stones, right? Now you have to pick one stone, throw it up, try to catch like the other stones, and then, catch the one that you threw up. Guys, I don't know how else to explain it, but if you be a Paco like me, if you're a Paco child, Paco bread, not Ajebota, the people that their parents have money. If you're a Paco like me, you will know this game I'm talking about, because you will throw the stone, you will catch it. Okay, and for me it was really fun watching the housemaid. This time around, yeah, Big Brother had instructed that, you throw the stones and then make sure to, push out the other stones. So the stones were put in like a hula hoop. So your duty is throw one stone up and push out as many stones as you can from the hula hoop and still catch the one that you threw. Of course, by now you guys can see the video that I've inserted. Now, Big Brother told them that they would take turns to play this game, but then of course the ladies played first, after which the guys played, right? Now, after the ladies took turns to play, Yolanda and Neo emerged like the top 2 from the ladies, and for the guys we had Sinaye and Papa Ghost, right? Now they moved on to the second game, and this second game was more of, punching balloons. Big Brother had called it Ndonga. You understand what I'm saying, right? If you're South African. Basically, Big Brother had told these 4 housemates, now we have, 2 guys and 2 girls, and they were supposed to pick colors. They had dipped their hands into the lucky dip box and brought out a particular balloon. So whatever color their balloon had was the color of balloons they were supposed to pop, when they played their turns and all of that. And so we had Yolanda picked blue, Neo picked green, Papa Ghost picked yellow, and Sinaye picked red. Okay, now it was time for them to, pop the balloon, and whoever pops the most balloon, within the fastest time, gets to move to the next round. And so when they played this round, we had Sinaye and Neo. They had the fastest times. Of course, Sinaye was actually the fastest. Okay, he completed his within 8 seconds, and Neo completed hers within 9 seconds. Okay, guys, I forgot to mention that with the first round, we actually had a tie within the guys. We had Papa Ghost, Sinaye, and Jared. All 3 of them actually pushed out all the stones from the hula hoop, all 10 stones. So of course they had to play again, because it was a tie, and it was at this point that, we had Sinaye and Papa Ghost move to the next round. Okay, now moving on to the final part of the game, it was a puzzle, and Big Brother had called this the province puzzle. For him, he wanted to know how well they knew their country and the provinces in it, right? So Sinaye and Neo had to compete, fastest housemate to complete the puzzle, the map of South Africa, and just putting the shapes there. Guys, to be honest, if you were to be me, I for don't jab, because I mean puzzle. I'm your loader for puzzle. But yeah, it was really nice to see how well Neo carried this task out. And before we knew it, she completed the round. So yeah, this is me saying congratulations to our disruptor. See, in my opinion, Neo is one of the most focused disruptors in the house. Her head is in the game. She's very good with tasks. She's very competitive, and I love that about her. So congratulations to her. Now, speaking about the matchmaking, I mean, Big Brother, how could you do this to Neo? When it was Mitch's time, you allowed him pick his partner in the house. Hello, Big Brother, what are you trying to do? What changed? What changed? I can see that you are playing some type of hanky-panky games, but whatever it is, Big Brother refused Neo choosing her own partner, because I know if she had done that, she probably would have gone for Young Papi or just any other person, because I mean Young Papi was giving her advice, motivating her on how to play the puzzle. So I mean that was easy peasy. She could have actually picked Young Papi, but then, even though she was denying it later. But anyway, Big Brother told her, to go ahead and pick a name from the lucky dip. Whichever name she picks automatically becomes her partner in the head of house lounge. And I'm like, well, Big Brother, no now. You could have just afforded her the chance to pick. But anyways, she picked and it was Mark Jr. And literally everybody started laughing. Like, maybe not laughing out loud, but the stares were just really, they took body, because it's like, hey, these two people are not even close. So how come? Bele come? How come? But I loved how Neo handled the whole situation, because even when they had gone into the house, they had gone upstairs, the housemates were really singing for both of them, and Neo was there dancing and giving us vibes. It was funny. But then, when they went upstairs, I really loved how Neo handled the entire situation. Because apparently, Mark Jr. also knows for a fact that, if it weren't for the whole lucky dip thing, she wouldn't have picked him. She wouldn't have even thought about it. And he was like, thank you for winning. And I know that you probably wouldn't have picked me. I know you'd have gone for Young Papi and all of that. And she was like, no, I could have still picked you. The guy was like, I know you would have done that. She's like, no, I could have still picked you. But then, whatever the case is, you're here now. And, now that I'm a leader, I need someone who can think. And then, just judging by the fact that, with our few conversations here and there, you're someone who can do that. And, I appreciate you being here. I'm like, nice one. I loved how she just made Mark Jr. feel a bit more comfortable with her, because of course they're going to be working together for the next 1 week and she needs all the support that she can. So for me, that was really, really smart. And even when the guy was like, you know what, if you need your privacy, I can go downstairs and all of that, she's like, no, stop looking down on yourself. You are here now, you're up here. Make sure to feel comfortable. I'm like, maturity, because I know that there's some people that this thing would have happened to, and their attitude would have been a different ball game altogether. But then just seeing how Nell was able to make the guy feel welcomed, make him feel like, you know what, we're a team and we're in this together. For me, that was absolutely mature, and I appreciate that. Okay. And to further buttress her point of, them working as a team, when Big Brother had called for battery change, both of them did it together. It was in sync. I mean, the whole synergy was so loud that, Lerato saw it and she's like, I love this. Teamwork. Because, one person had the box for the used batteries and the other person had the box for the new batteries, and both of them were just going, together, to meet the housemates. That was really, really cool. Okay. Now, of course, after a few minutes in the house, Big Brother had told them to get ready for the live nominations. Okay. Now, when it was time for the live nominations, Lawrence had told us, during the live show, of course, there's always a live show before the live nominations, right? So Lawrence had told us that there would be a save and replace by the head of house, and there would also be, an actual eviction on Sunday. Because you guys, Big Brother is not playing. We had our first eviction even after a disqualification. So of course, there's going to be an actual eviction come Sunday. Okay. Now it was time for the housemates to go into the diary room and just make their nominations, and Big Brother asked them to give reasons, which I'm totally not even going into, because they were just giving funny reasons. Oh, I'm not cool with this person. Oh, it's more personal. Oh, this person looked at me a certain way. Oh, this person gives me the side eye. I'm like, are you guys for real? It was just a few housemates that went in there and said, I'm putting this person up because they're a competition, because this person is a very strong contender. Others were just going there and giving flimsy excuses as usual, because this is not the first time we're seeing this kind of things play out. People would always want to take out those they are not friendly with before they will now start taking out the main contenders and all of that. So, like I said, I'm not going into details with their reasons, okay? So let's just run through this. Now, Big Brother called in Young Papi and he nominated Mark Jr. and Sammy M. Liema nominated Mpumi and Fahima. Willie nominated Mark Jr. and Pale. Els nominated Papa Ghost and Mpumi. Papa Ghost nominated Yolanda and Sammy M. Disruptor Neo nominated Papa Ghost and Liema. Now you know that her nomination, as well as the other disruptors, their nominations do not count. Okay. Now for Mitch, he nominated Lerato and Fahima. Lerato nominated Mpumi and Jared. Mark Jr. nominated Willie and Papa Ghost. Sammy M nominated Willie and Fahima. Jared nominated Makeke and Mark Jr. Yolanda nominated Lerato and Mark Jr. Makeke nominated Sinaye and Liema. Z nominated Papa Ghost and Yolanda. Chuenza nominated Sammy M and Mile. Disruptor Fahima nominated Liema and Els. That doesn't count. Sinaye nominated Mark Jr. and Makeke. Pale nominated Papa Ghost and Lerato. Mile nominated Taki and Mark Jr. Taki, who is the last disruptor in the house, nominated Yolanda and Papa Ghost. And last but not least, Mpumi nominated Liema and Mile. And then, of course, Big Brother went on ahead to call the names of the housemates that are up for possible evictions this week, okay? And he called 5 names, and they include Lerato, Mpumi, Mark Jr., Papa Ghost, and Sammy M. Now, it was at this point that Big Brother called the head of house, Neo, into the diary room, of course, and told her to make her choices of, save and replace. And he also mentioned to us that these save and replace will not be made known to the rest of the housemates until Sunday. Okay, so regardless of who I would call out now, as the housemates that are up for possible evictions, the housemates have no idea. Big Brother told them to get ready for any eventualities. Okay, so the only people that are privy to this information is Neo, Big Brother, and of course we, the viewers. Okay, now of course when Neo got into the diary room and Big Brother had asked her to make her choices, she decided to actually save Mark Jr. and replace him with Z.
I would like to save Mac Jr. I will replace Mac Jr. with Z.
Now, that choice for me was, again, very mature. I love that, she did that. Mark Jr. is the housemate that she had picked, in the whole, Lucky Dip thing, and that's her partner for the week. So I love that she put aside whatever, he's not my friend, no, she actually went on ahead to save this guy. And for me, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, she's a disruptor, so it's not like she's my fave or anything. I just love that she did that. And again, like I said, she's one housemate, one disruptor that is really focused on her task as a disruptor and now head of house. So imagine a disruptor being head of house. Would Big Brother actually give her a task, to disrupt the house as head of house, or would he let her do her job? I mean, I don't know. I cannot wait for the drama this week. Like, I really cannot wait. Okay, all right guys, that's all the gist I have for you on this particular video. If you enjoyed watching it, please do not forget to give me a very big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done that. Please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe. Okay, also turn on the bell notification so you get notified every single time I make a new post. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much, and of course I would see you guys on the next one. All right, bye.